Hey, what's up? The beginning of the week, man. It's awesome. We got something fresh for ourselves, right? A to Z, Answer Official. I did that trailer, man, which is like 2-minute long trailer. That's the way a trailer should be. Anyways, anything to say about this? No, I don't think so. Just I remember most of their stuff being super dope. Oh, and the guy is the Ming? Is it Ming? Am I in the wrong group? Ashes, man, right? Alright. That was the spot. Right there when they spun in the teaser, I was like, okay. But then when the dude comes out, I'm like, oh my god. Alright, so no subtitles. Song is dope. We already knew the song was dope just because that verse alone is enough to be like thumbs up. Just the verse is sick. We need some imagery. We gotta understand what's going on. We had the ballroom that had Ash in it. Really nice ballroom, by the way. Then we had our boy, is it Ming? Am I in the right group? Ming with the deep voice. On a solo boat out in the water all alone. Poor dude. And then, and we just had the previous scene, which the dude was standing in the middle of a watch. There's that Latin feel. Boom, boom, boom. That jacket. Alright, so what we heard the first time around, obviously, it was like legit, is that they managed to have 3 completely different styles of song. We're only halfway through, so my guess would be that all 3 are going to repeat. That's my guess. Or maybe 2 are going to repeat with a contrasting 4th section. So we open with a ballad, a slow ballad, like a lot of piano and just some vocals. Could go anywhere. Usually goes to like a romance adventure song when you do that. But it didn't. It cut to a badass rap verse, which is still my favorite part, is the rap verse. And then now it's cut to a Latin-styled dance section. So 3 different styles of music blended together. Ooh. Contrasting 4th section. Is that a fire pit? Are they standing in a fire pit? Is that where the ash is coming from? Doesn't that look like a fire pit? Plus, look at all the ash in the middle. I mean, you could say it's sand, but look, they still have the ash in the top, in the visual that we had in the beginning. So that's a fire pit. Are they just saying that they on fire? Because we already knew that. Or did something already burn down? Or is it reminiscent of the past? Fucking dope. It's our fifth section. I was about to say the hat was dope, and then before I could say it, everyone got the same hat. Also, I think kind of that look and the color scheme of these bright, my color language is not good. This palette of oranges and yellows that are really bright remind me of some pictures I've seen of Spain. What? So I think with that felt, that almost cowboy look, and the orange and yellow kind of lends itself to a Western style, which doesn't necessarily mean Latin. Doesn't mean Latin. But I think here in the States, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times when you see those colors, you think Midwest. You think cowboys, horses. So kind of all kind of blends together stylistically and musically. Oh, what? It's like the meeting of two families. Oh, the mafioso. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So what I was afraid of actually happened. Aren't you proud of me? I finished the video. I'm finishing the video. I always stopped too early. That dude does not play. That dude looked like he's a tracker. Which would go back to be the same theme as the good guys, bad guys in the Western thing. Usually you got that one tracker, either the one bad guy searching for the good guys to kill him, or the one good guy who's searching for the bad guys to teach him a lesson. So I don't know which person that is, but he's obviously one of the two. He's either the ultimate bad guy or the ultimate good guy. He's like tracking somebody. So unfortunately for me, my favorite part of the song I already got to hear, which was that original rap part. But thank God the whole song was dope, and an interesting song as far as structure, which I don't think I've really talked about overall structures in general, really. And when we talk about an overall structure of a song, we mean what are the individual sections time-wise, not necessarily instrumentation, right? But sectional. And how do those sections repeat to make a cohesive whole? Your most common structure in pop music, it doesn't really matter where in the world you go. The most common structure is verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. That's the most common. And how can you identify those sections in case you've never used that terminology? The chorus is the part everyone sings together, and the lyrics are always the same, and the music's always the same, and it happens like repetitively in the song. That's the chorus. The verse is a section where the music stays the same, but the lyrics change. Usually, it's some storytelling device. So you have part one of the story, the chorus. Part two of the story, the chorus. Part three of the story, and then the chorus. Every other form that is really common is a variation on that, usually by adding in sections like guitar solos, dance breaks, bridges, interludes, that type of thing. This one is actually a little weird to me because I'm going to say this is similar to a really old style of music called a rondo. Am I going to call this song a rondo? I don't know. No, it has rondo elements. What the hell is a rondo? A rondo You could think of it, let's put it in terms of what I already said before with verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Now remember, the key with a verse, chorus is the music is the same for the verse and the music is the same for the chorus. But the lyrics are different for each verse and the lyrics are the same for each chorus, right? In a rondo, the music and the words are different for every verse. So if you're gonna label them like letters, you could say A, B, C, B, D, B, E, B. How many parts you end up having? And why this strikes me as a rondo is because we opened with 3 sections, right? Our third section was the chorus. We had our beginning, which you could call introduction, possibly related to verse structure. We had that, then we had our rap verse, which is definitely a verse, it's a rap verse. Then we had a chorus. But then we ended up with 2 extra sections in the song. We have 5 total sections. And where did those other 2 sections go? They always came before the chorus. I'm pretty sure that's where they were in there. So we had 2 sections and then a chorus. Then we might have had 2 sections again, but 1 new section and a chorus. And we also had a new section later on in a chorus. So we ended up with 4 unique parts leading into a chorus. That is a lot of unique parts leading into a chorus. I'm gonna call that. You gotta pick which word to put first. We're gonna call it like a rondo pop structure or a pop hyphen rondo structure. If I was doing research, I'd be like doing like a paper on this. I'd be like, these are my investigations into pop rondo analysis and Asian culture, Western pop style music we call K-pop. Anyways, but I'm not doing that. Someone else can do that. Credit me. Anyways, that was fun. Great day, great way for me to start the day. This is the first thing I'm doing today. Well, I took a 20-minute walk. I woke up, I took a walk. Then I did this. So this is a good beginning to the day, and I'm excited to do more super dope stuff with y'all. Love you.